Tifosi all over the world. Welcome back to Football Italia Network, your entertainment experience. I'm Sir Angelo, and this is Dr. Vinci. 2-2. Juventus got stopped today by the Roman Empire, AS Roma. Dr. Vinci, tell all the Tifosi what happened today.
Terrible result. 2-2. Not good. Rabio, what are you doing, Rabio? You're playing like a schoolboy. You're tackling people. Dangerous. Unbelievable. I don't even want to talk about it.
How did the first half start?
Started slow, playing boring, not pressing. Total different game from first game.
Rabiot's handball. And then Vertu capitalized on that penalty. Chesney almost saved it.
But he didn't. Because he's Chesney.
And then the most overrated player in Roman history, Lorenzo Pellegrini, with a scandalous handball. And then CR7 did what, Dr. Vinci?
He scored.
He scored to tie things up. And then Roma looking very dangerous in that counterattack with Mkhitaryan and the Spaniard Pedro and Dzeko. Vertu capitalized with an incredible pass from Sir Mkhitaryan to make it 2-1.
Roma played good. They played good. They played stable. But the problem was Juve. Juve did not show up. Pirlo, what is he doing? The first game went so good. And this game, nonsense. What is he doing? Quadrado on the left side, he's a righty. What is he doing? He has Desciglio. He proved how he plays his first game. He could have started Desciglio. Terrible.
So that ended the first half 2-1 for Roma. And then in the second half, Eden, the blind man, Dzeko, missed 2 shots in front of goal that could have.
He's still dazed and confused, Sir Angelo. He's still dazed because he's thinking that he's gonna play for Juve. So he was confused. He didn't know who he's playing for.
It is possible that Dzeko mentally is unfit. With all this drama, Suarez to Juventus, Dzeko to Juventus. At the end, Dzeko stays. What happened in the second half?
Well, in the second half, they started to play a little bit better. Juve, they put out Douglas Costa, immediately changed the game. Kulusevski out. He was terrible this game, just getting stopped by Spinazzola every single time he tried to make a run for it on the right side. Terrible, could not make a difference. And then Rabiot had to get that red card. Foolish. He should be out for 5 of the next games, not 2, not 1. 5. Go back to training.
Dr. Vinci, I think it was a blessing to get that red card. Because Juventus got that second goal when they were playing with 10 men. Costa with a nasty assist. And that right side dipped in. And CR7 jumps like a skydiver.
Like a gazelle.
It ties things up.
But if they had 11 men, imagine what they could have done then.
So 2-2, a draw, a point each. For Juventus, not bad because of the way they were playing today. But Roma, only 1 point in 2 games. That's a little bit harsh for them right now.
Yeah, that penalty, that was pretty bad. The 3-point penalty they gave Roma, I agree. I think that should have that was the whole terrible mistake by Serie A. But you know, what can you do? It's politics. It's politics. As long as Juve doesn't get it.
So Tifosi, all around the world, 2-2. Now what happens from here? Juventus, 1 point, but Andre Pirlo, the maestro turned apprentice, needs to get his things in order. He needs to figure out how his players don't run into confusion.
He needs to stop experimenting. He knows what works. He knows. He wrote a whole book about it. He needs to just focus on his brilliant idea. He needs to stop all this Quadrado on the left side. Fuck Kulusevski. If he knows that Spinazzola is gonna cover Kulusevski, don't put Kulusevski in. Put Douglas Costa in.
Spinazzola, like I said in our preview for this game, he understands Juventus like a man understands his wife.
And Dybala, where's Dybala? Is he injured?
Dybala's he's not ready. He's injured, hasn't been training much with Juventus for this new season. And but Costa looks sharp.
Oh, incredible.
So Costa, Dybala, when he he trains a little bit more and is ready, fit to play, Juventus should go back in track.
And I would like to see De Sciglio play more. I would like to see him start and see how he does. If he does bad, okay, take him out. But at least try him. He did good the second half of the first round game. He did good.
Yeah.
So he should have played him.
Yeah, at least until Alex Sandro returns.
Yes.
And as for Roma, you know, there's strong rumors all over the world saying that Allegri might coach them, and Fonseca will be fired.
That Allegri.
So 1.2 games. We'll see what happens with Fonseca, and hopefully Dzeko becomes mentally strong again and start opening his eyes so he can see and score.
I was pretty impressed with Pedro. What do you think, Sir Angelo?
Pedro has obviously, no doubt, technical skills. He's also a serial winner, winning over 19 trophies or whatever. So he definitely brings experience. And with Mkhitaryan, his experience, and Dzeko, and that's what's this new Roma is all about, is experience up front and defense youth, and also midfield youth.
Yeah, I was very impressed. And then Artur came into the game, also changed the whole game. Him and Douglas Costa, best players on the Juve team this game. Ronaldo scored, so I'll put him in the top 3. But Artur, he showed us that he can play, so that's good. McKennie, he was okay. He was all right. What do you think about Artur, Sir Angelo?
Arthur is, Sir Angelo thinks that he's better than Pjanic. He's able to hold the ball a lot better.
And he
than
attacked.
Pjanic.
He
And
attacked.
he attacks, he's fast. He's a full package. But we could tell, and I saw him in the game, and he could hold the ball really good, and that's how Juventus. He definitely contributed to that 2-2 draw today.
Yeah, Danilo, pretty stable. Yep, I would put him into the next game, right? Sir Angelo, what do you think about Danilo?
Well, I think if Delete is fit and he's not injured anymore, they should put him for the third center back.
When is he coming back? Any news? Any word?
They're saying a few weeks, maybe another month. He had surgery at the end of last season. So
All right, we shall
we'll
see.
And Tifosi, Roma might not have burned down the gates of Turin today, but they did make a mini statement. The AS Roma are also fighting this season. Tifosi, this is Sir Angelo.
And I'm Dr. Vinci.
This is Football Italia Network. Forza!